Good morning, everybody. I am walking to the U-Bahn station to get to the Hauptbahnhof. I am going to go on a hike. It's an easy hike, but we're going to Werdenfels, Burgruine. So I think that's how you say it. Benjamin would be very upset with me if I said it wrong. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's going to be easy, as I said. Low elevation gain, like 287 meters. So not nothing, but not terrible. Yeah, I'll be in Garmisch-Partenkirchen. And yeah, I'm just making my way to the U-Bahn. I'm a little bit further away from the mayhem of the Hauptbahnhof, but here's a lesson. Don't just look at Google Maps when looking for your route, because it might tell you something that's completely outrageous. When I looked at Google Maps, it said that it would take me 3 hours from my location to get to Garmisch-Partenkirchen. And I was like, that can't be right. I've been to Garmisch, it's not that far. And then I looked coming from the Hauptbahnhof, and it was only an hour and 20. So that just goes to show you, look at other options. Don't just trust Google Maps, because it's not always accurate. Okay, I am here in Garmisch. I had a lovely conversation with a lovely German lady from Dusseldorf on the train. It was really fun to practice my German. She was also very patient and just allowed me to find the words. Honestly, I wasn't that slow, but I did okay, which is good. Now I am going to try and find the start of this hike. So I'm going to the Almhütte, and yeah, I'm just walking my way there. It's about 15 minutes. I'm trying to save charge on my phone because I don't know why. My battery is dying, even though I didn't use it on the train very much. It is what it is. Look at that view. Wow. I'm really in the Alps, that's for sure. Had a little bit of lunch. I had some leftovers from last night, packed that. I completely forgot to eat on the train because I was just having such a great conversation with that lovely woman next to me. But yeah, we're on the trail, and so far it's really beautiful. A lot, but it's just lovely. See how nice people are on the trail. People say hello, especially in Bavaria. People say hello, servus, grüß Gott, and they're so lovely and nice. It makes me feel a little bit more comfortable on the trail, that's for sure. Tip for people who are new to hiking in Germany, you'll often see signs like these, so you really can't get lost. that's really nice, just to make sure you're going the right way. So this is an incredibly accessible hike. You can definitely take your children here, especially from where I started. There were a couple of parking lots, right at the start of the trail, and it didn't have much elevation gain. Now, if you're coming from the bus stop, it does have a little steep of an incline. Not too bad though. It's only a 10-minute walk for me. It does say 20 minutes on Google Maps. It was not 20 minutes. It was definitely more like 15, 10, somewhere in there. But yeah, you're seeing a lot of older people on this walk, a lot of kids. So if you're worried about your kid making it, or if they're too young, I would bring them on this hike. It's so easy. Also, you don't have to go on super hard hikes all the time. You can just go for a walk like this. I know to my intense hikers out there, this is probably not a hike for you, but it's fun. It doesn't have to be crazy hard all the time. Although I do like those hikes because the view is what makes those amazing. But yeah, so far this is a really nice hike. I mean, what? This view is insane all along this trail. That's gorgeous. Got lost. The sign for Werdenfels says this way, but then there's no sign for Werdenfels. I guess the yellow arrow is what indicates it, but it doesn't specifically say it. I almost went all the way down that street, and that's just not correct. So, good to know. This is the way to it. You just cross the street, and then you're back on the trail, but not on that trail over there. I think that goes to a lake near here, which I can go to after Werdenfels. So yeah. Ooh, it's so pretty. Can you believe that I got such great luck with the weather? I'm obsessed. I thought it was supposed to be rainy and cloudy, but it's actually perfect and beautiful. that this was from the 1100s till the 1400s. Very, very cool. The arch is still intact. Wow. Oh my gosh. The wind is picking up, but wow. So what are my thoughts after coming here and seeing this beautiful ruin? I think that this hike is so easy and so worth it. You're seeing a piece of history that, especially as an American, we don't have anything this old in our country. And it's really exciting to see something this stunning and this beautiful. After such an easy hike, it was really easy to get there. You can go to Garmisch or you can go to Fachhunt. If you go to Fachhunt, this is the way that you would go to that sign over there. And if you're going from Garmisch, it's the, sorry, let me read it. I can't read it from here, but there is a plateau Weg where you can hike from. So it's super nice. It was super easy. It was a little bit steep at the end, but now I get to go down it, so it's totally fine. There is that cute little Alpenhütte, the Alp hut, and I may go see if they're selling some beer, because why not? Only in Germany, and only in Bavaria. Anyway, let me not trip on these roots. That was great. I just had a Helles and a Käsekuchen, which is a type of cheesecake, although it's not as thick as an American cheesecake. Haha, go ahead and make the jokes. But yeah, that was really good. It's just a really simple Alpenhütte, but they were very nice, and it's very vintage. Like, it feels like you're walking into Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So that was really fun. But now I have to book it to back to Garmisch, Partenkirchen. It's gonna be an hour and 15, but I usually am faster, so I'd say about an hour. So yeah, this has been a really fun hike. I've really enjoyed it. I can see that the clouds have rolled in. I'm glad I took a little bit of a chance to warm up. a little bit. That was really nice. But yeah, now it's go time. I don't think it will be too hard back though, because it was pretty flat. Some of it was down on the way here, so I know I'm gonna have to push it a little bit, but I mean, the elevation was not horrible. So yeah, I'll be going downhill for this first part of the hike and then flat pretty much the whole way there and then down again. So yeah, I think I can make it. I think I may need my gloves and my scarf because there is snow on the top of the mountain and it is kind of cold. So I think I'm going to put my scarf and gloves on just to stay a little bit warmer. The sweat, I think, is cooling me off a little bit too fast, so I'm gonna be safe. I'm going to put my gloves and scarf on. All bundled up. That's a lot better. Sometimes, I mean, I don't want to wear a heavy coat on hikes like these because I always get too hot. It doesn't matter how cold it is, I just get too warm. And this windbreaker keeps heat in very well, so that's perfect. But yeah, gloves and a scarf, magic. I'm suddenly all nice and toasty. So let's do this. Let's do this return hike. A different way than I did before because I don't remember going uphill this much, and that lake back there that I just shot, I wasn't on my way here, but that's okay. I know I'm going toward Gamish, so that's where I'm gonna keep going and get to the train station. Sometimes you gotta take a detour, and that's okay. It's just a little bit of a different way than I wanted to go. I don't know. Making it work. I know at least I'm not lost. Yet. Okay, lies. I came back up because I instantly got piped into the city. So I'm on my way back on the trail that I'm supposed to be on. At least this one meets with the one that I'm supposed to be on. So yeah, a little mistake. I had to climb up that huge downhill that I went down. So that was fun, but at least I figured that out and got back on my map and saw that, yeah, I was indeed too low. And I would have ended my hike so early, and that I just don't want to do. So anyway, I'm back. I'll be finishing this on time. rush out of this hike because it's been so beautiful. But the main reason I'm booking it a little bit is because it is supposed to rain this evening. Not until 20 Uhr or 8 o'clock, but I'm not going to push my luck because anything can happen here. And it's getting cloudy, and not that I mind rain, I'm very prepared for it, but just in case, I don't want to push my luck. And it's been such a lovely hike thus far. I've lucked out so much with the weather. I'm not going to push it. But anyway, I don't think it's going to take much longer from here. This has been an incredibly fun hike. It's still a good workout. There's been moments of incline, especially when I took a wrong turn. But also pretty easy. Like, you can make it very easy. So that's been good. Anyway. Now that is the Alps. That's crazy. It's so pretty. Pretty soon it's going to be covered in snow. Are you kidding me? That is so cool. I almost just got run over. A guy was waiting. I was crossing the street. This guy was waiting for a light to turn green, and he got really angry and turned into the street. So like, he's waiting in the street here, and then he just suddenly turns left while I'm crossing the street. He was completely stopped at a red light, and he almost hits me, and I'm like, whoa. And he barely hits the brakes. I am wearing bright pink. I have red hair. I'm luminescent because I'm not tan. And yeah. See, this car waited for me. How lovely. Thank you. But yeah, even in Germany, you may get run over. So nice. Made it safely on the train. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. And yeah, this is my first solo hike. Hope you enjoyed it.